I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for Capricorn for the month of October. I'm going to go ahead and relax here, get tuned in. Okay. I'm still relaxing. I'm so excited. Let's see what happens. Let's see what comes up for all of you Capricorns. Okay. Okay. The word mellow comes to me. And I feel in slow motion. And there's an orb of white light, and it's soft. And it glows from within my heart, but it also glows on the outside of me. So on the front and the back side, you can kind of see this orb of light. And it's soft white light. It's hard to feel the ground beneath my feet. I feel floating. And I'm not... It's almost dreamlike. Slow motion floating. Walking in slow motion in the air. The light is not bright. It's not overwhelming. It's just soft white light. There's a softness to it. There's the word mellow. This doesn't feel to me like Capricorns, as in, see, even to talk through it, I'm kind of in the energy of what I'm experiencing, so it's hard to articulate in this feeling. I feel like Capricorn wants to be grounded. Capricorn wants to be in the flow, and that things are in motion. But in this experience, this energy experience message for Capricorns for October, it's hard to really feel the raw awareness of not being grounded. So it's not jarring. It's not bothering me. But it's literally like walking through a dream. Just, oh, here's a door. I'll go through this door. Oh, wow. Where am I now? Another white room. That's what it's like. I'm going to wait for a moment and see how the energy shifts. You're waiting for something. I'm still like, I'm making sounds to like wake you up. Wake you up. I'm making clapping noises to get you back to yourself. Back to reality. I'm going to go to the master of the Capricorn Zodiac sign and ask for more information on this message. So it's a male persona that's greeting me, and he shows me that this message is held by a single thread, and now I hold the thread and I am letting the thread go, and I see that this scene just goes to the ground and shatters into a million pieces. And the master asked me if that makes me feel better. It's like, I feel like that's more appropriate. Yeah. And so the Capricorn master says, it's more appropriate for things to fall and shatter than it is for things to be in slow motion in a non-grounded, dreamlike state. where nothing really makes any sense. But it's not about whether it makes sense or not, because in the dream state, it's so innocent. It doesn't have to make sense. It's just almost... just a moment. Okay, so what I'm supposed to do next is I'm placing the original scene into an orb, and I'm placing the shattered scene into an orb. So we have two sides. We have mellow side, we have shattered side. And now we are merging the two orbs together. So within the mellow is the shattered. And now it just looks like one big giant mess. And Capricorn Master asked me if I want to put things back the way that they were before, or if there's value to what has been created through choices. Now a mess, as I define it. The thing about this mess, though, if you go into that orb, where there's shattered pieces of the past in the present, and there's the past, which is also the present, of this mellowed out space where it's not grounded, where it's like being stoned. It's like being not able to even be self-aware because you're so high that you can't even think. There's nothing solid. There's nothing even real about that. It's not even working with reality. So to work with reality, maybe there has to be a moment where you have to look at what is shattered in your life, that you don't want to say that it's shattered. You'd rather just live in a dream. This has to be looked at by Capricorns, because it's not appropriate for this dream to continue. But the Capricorn doesn't want to look at how the dream was shattered. And now they're still holding on to the dream. You're still holding on to this dream. And now it's together. It's together in a combined experience that parallels past, present. Okay? This has to be resolved. So everything that I'm seeing and experiencing on this journey is the message. And I'm working with the Master of Capricorn in order to bring this message into this clarity for you, to take a look at your life and explore what you're avoiding, acknowledging is shattered, would rather, even if you were to state it was shattered, choose the dream where you're not even grounded, which is the whole point of being Capricorn. Do you see what I'm saying here? You're going to have to wake up. But the cool part about this energy and this message for Capricorn is that it's like nothing is saying it has to be figured out today. Nothing is saying it has to be figured out tomorrow. There's no real rush here. It's mainly for you to take this information, this perspective, and then ponder it. Explore how it may parallel certain realities of your life. It doesn't sound to me like there's answers to this right now in October, but just the opportunity to look at this in October. Okay? All right, that was so different. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbynormalswisdomquest.com. I also have 2 other YouTube channels, so you can find me at Abbey Normal and Abbey Psychic Services. And I'm also on Patreon. I'm doing live streaming out there. If you're interested in joining, please visit me at patreon.com/Abbey Normal's Wisdom Quest. All right. Thank you all again for watching, and I wish you a beautiful rest of your October.